Number 5. 7 lang to. Malapit na tayo. Lay a stronger foundation that will last a lifetime. Lay a stronger foundation, di ba? So matuto na tayo. Last one failed. Maybe it's an opportunity to lay a stronger foundation. And I want to do some teaching from this book. I'm sure you read this. Love and Respect, di ba? By Egret. Yung crazy cycle at saka yung ideal cycle. This is a full book which I read in maybe 1 month. Let's do it in 2 minutes, okay? Or maybe 1. Gusto ko lang ikwento yung crazy cycle, which is the foundation of many relationships na hindi nagtatagal. Tapos yung ideal. Okay? So ito raw yung crazy cycle. Why is it crazy? Because it's all reaction. This is the cycle. She reacts, and he also reacts. React lang ng react. How does she react? She reacts towards him without respect. Ganyan daw mag-react ang isang babae pag galit sa lalaki. Walang respeto. Diba? Sisiraan ko yung mga... Sisiraan kita sa mga kaibigan mo. Yan, ganyan. Diba? Babasahin ko yung cellphone mo. Yan. Yan, walang respeto. Diba? Isusumbong kita sa pamilya mo. Yan. Yan yung bawi kadalasan. I don't know if you'll affirm, no? That's how girls get back at guys, no? Without respecting. Ang lalaki naman, pag nainis, magre-react na yan without love. Naku, hindi na kita ite-text. Diba? Late ako uwi mamaya. Diba? Valentine's, hindi ako mapapadala ng rosas. So when he does that, what happens is he gets upset, she reacts again. Oh, wala na naman respeto. Diba? Tatapok ko yung mga gamit mo. Hindi na ako maglalaban ng damit mo. Whatever. Ganon, ha? Oh, then it gets worse, and it just happens over and over again, and we get stuck, according to Dr. Egret in his book Love and Respect. What is the ideal? Okay, so if you don't want this, you want to jump to the ideal, a better foundation, the ideal cycle. Okay, kwento natin, ha? Excited na kayo? Her respect is always there. What? Paano yun? And his love is always there. Paano yun? Ano to? Paano yan? Paano yung cycle na yan? Her respect, regardless of. Nako, tindi niya na. Her respect, regardless of his love. And his love, regardless of her respect. Oof! Which means, nandyan yung pagmamahal niya, whether or not nandun yung respeto niya. At nandun yung respeto niya, whether or not nandun yung pagmamahal niya. This is unconditional. This is biblical. And this is possible only with His intervention. But that is the vow you made, right? When you got married. It will be unconditional love and unconditional respect. So, ladies, if you want your men to love you even when you are unlovable, please respect them even when they are not respectable. Only by God's grace. That, according to Egret, is a better foundation. Impossible? Siyempre. Kung lakas nyo lang. Pero kung nandyan ang Panginoon, di ba? Nothing is impossible with His love because it's His love and His respect that will prevail. Love built on beauty, I love this quote, soon as beauty dies. Love built on beauty, soon as beauty dies. By John Donne. Pag nabawasan ng kagandahan, nagsimula ng katapusan. So, hindi dapat beauty lang ang basehan. Number 6, unveil neglected talents and gifts. If you want to love again, kasi kung minsan pag nagmahalan ng dalawa, di ba? Ang focus, emotions na lang. Nakakalimutan na ang talents, no? Nakakalimutan na ang giftings. Hindi na pinapansin ng kakayahan, di ba? Hindi na pinagkakaabalahan yung mga yon. It's all feelings and emotions. If you want to love again, and if you are in that opportunity now, you might want to take a second look and unveil the neglected gifts and talents of your new partner. And we always teach this here in Magbago Tayo, na kung gusto po nating malaman ang ating kakayahan, just remember the word sense. Where is a person's contribution? C, E, area of excellence. N, saan siya natural. T, what turns her or him on. And S, what is the spirit inside this person revealing? If it makes sense to you, it makes sense for you to do. So help your partner discover neglected gifts and talents. And finally, if you want to love again, you must pave the way for a new way of loving and a new way of living. Ibig sabihin, come up with new practices. Diba? New traditions. I love this book, The Love Dare. And when you read it, there's always a dare for the week. A new dare, no? Let me just read 3. One dare. Today's dare. Nakasulitod. Contact your spouse sometime during the business of the day. Have no agenda. This is for me. Have no agenda other than asking how he or she is doing and if there's anything you can do for them. O, diba? Dare you to do that. Tawagan mo lang para magtanong. Kamusta? Baka kung gawin ko kay Maricel to, baka ma-hypertension yun. Bakit? Anong kailangan ng asawa ko sa akin? Because I have to admit, ngayon ko lang nabasa to eh. Diba? Researching for this topic. Kasi pag nagtatawagan kami kadalasan, may rason na, diba? Fina-follow up mo yung sasakyan or nasundo na may mga bata. Okay, another dare. Prepare a special dinner at home. Just for the two of you. The dinner can be as nice as you prefer. Focus this time on getting to know your spouse better. Perhaps in areas you've rarely talked about. Determined to make it an enjoyable evening for you and your mate. Oh, diba? New practices. A new way of loving and living. Another one. Recognize that your spouse is integral to your future success. Let them know today that you desire to include them in your upcoming decisions. Nako ha, yung mga macho dyan. And that you need their perspective and counsel. If you have ignored their input in the past, admit your oversight and ask them to forgive you. What a nice practice, diba? You might want to introduce that in your new relationship. Ayos ba? So review tayo ha. To love again. Oh, siyempre, acronym na naman tayo. L, leave the bad, keep the good. E, empathize with the pain and help with the healing. V, value the total package, inside out. E, encourage each other to dream again. L, lay a strong foundation that will last a lifetime. U, unveil neglected gifts and talents. And P, pave the way for a new way of loving, a new way of living. And you will level up. You will level up. Let me read one last quote from this book, Relationships, by Dr. Les and Leslie Parrott. Love is pressing around. Love is pressing around us on all sides, like air. Like air. Cease to resist, and instantly, love takes possession. Naks naman, ha? Diba? Cease to resist. Huwag mo nang labanan. Bumigay ka na. Cherry, bumigay ka na. Diba? It'll take possession. Army Carmichael. That's a quote from her. You're ready for love. Thank you very much. Congratulations, CD winners Sandra Solitario of Parañaque and Lilian Hernandez of QC. Quick break before we introduce our change champion.